Imagine taking a diet pill so powerful your insides start overheating like a microwave burrito. Sounds like sci-fi? Nope. This actually happened. People melted fat, and nearly themselves. Welcome to the shocking history of slimming pills that literally exploded from the inside out. You know how we're always told there's no magic pill for weight loss? Well, in the 1930s they thought they found one. Spoiler alert, it was basically a bomb ingredient. In 1933, scientists noticed that workers exposed to a chemical called DNP were losing weight fast. Problem? DNP was originally used in bombs, because it literally made the human body burn energy like it's in a sauna set to hell. That's right. The same compound used in military explosives was repackaged as a miracle weight loss solution. This is like discovering people who handle dynamite have great skin and deciding to put nitroglycerin in face cream. Burn calories took on a whole new meaning when your core temperature went over 106 degrees Fahrenheit. The fat melted, so did your insides. See, DNP works by making your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, incredibly inefficient. Instead of converting food to energy, they convert it to heat. Your body becomes a walking furnace. It's like installing a jet engine in your sedan. Sure, you'll go faster, but you'll probably die in a spectacular fashion. DNP pills were sold under names like Dinitracin and Slim Master. For just $1 you could boil your metabolism like a Thanksgiving turkey. Side effects included, wait for it, blurred vision, cataracts, rashes, and spontaneous death. But hey, the dress fit, right? The marketing was brilliant in that special 1930s way. Ladies, are you too fat? Try our scientific reducing compound. Don't worry about the sweating, the heart palpitations, or the fact that your bed sheets are soaked every morning. That's just the fat crying as it leaves your body. And people bought it. By the thousands. This was before the FDA had real teeth, when you could basically sell poison as long as you put it in a pretty bottle with a nice label. The Stanford researcher who popularized DNP reported that his patients lost up to 3 pounds per week with no ill effects. Except, when they died. But wait, it gets worse. These pills were so dangerous that they could literally cook you from the inside out. Your organs would start to fail as your body temperature soared to lethal levels. But, hey, at least you'd look great in your casket, right? Introducing Kaboom-A-Loss, the only diet pill that torches calories, and potentially your internal organs. Side effects include hallucinations, boiling sweat, and attracting raccoons due to chemical leakage. Are you tired of diets that don't work? Try our revolutionary formula that literally sets your metabolism on fire. Our satisfied customers report weight loss of up to 50 pounds. The ones who survived anyway. But wait, there's more. Order now and we'll throw in a free funeral consultation because you might need it. Act fast before your organs do. Warning, may cause death, but look hot doing it. You think I'm exaggerating? I wish. The reality was actually worse. People taking DNP would experience fevers so intense they'd strip naked and lie on cold bathroom floors. Their sweat would literally stain their clothes yellow from the chemicals leaking through their pores. But the before and after photos looked great, so who cares about a little organ failure? Turns out, dying skinny wasn't a sustainable marketing strategy. The FDA finally banned DNP in the US, calling it extremely dangerous and not fit for human consumption. But did that stop people? LOL. Of course not. Even after being banned, DNP continued to claim lives. In the internet age, it became even easier to get. Bodybuilders, desperate dieters, and people with eating disorders could order it online from sketchy websites. Between 2001 and 2020, there were over 30 documented deaths from DNP. In the UK, a student named Eloise Perry died in 2015 after taking DNP pills she bought online. She took extra pills because she didn't think they were working, not realizing there's a terrifyingly small margin between effective dose and lethal dose. With DNP, that margin is about as thin as the paper this script is printed on. The worst part? There's no antidote. Once you've taken too much DNP, doctors can't stop the process. They can only watch as your body temperature rises and your organs shut down. It's like trying to stop a house fire with a water pistol. After DNP, we got speed-based pills, thyroid-jacking powders, and miracle teas made from rare Amazonian flowers. That caused liver damage. What did we learn? Marketers will sell anything, and people will eat anything if it promises to shrink their thighs. Remember Fen-Phen? The 90s miracle pill that was pulled after causing heart valve damage in thousands? Or ephedra, which was linked to heart attacks and strokes before being banned in 2004? The diet industry keeps finding new ways to package the same dangerous promise. Fast results with minimal effort, and we keep falling for it. Americans spend over $70 billion annually on weight loss products. That's more than the GDP of many small countries, all spent on the promise of getting thin without the work. The pattern is always the same. Discover a substance that suppresses appetite or increases metabolism, ignore the side effects, market it as a miracle, make millions, wait for people to die, express shock and dismay, get banned, and then start over with a new chemical. It's the circle of life in the diet industry. The biggest glow-up isn't in your waistline, it's in your mindset. Instead of chasing shrinking numbers, people are learning to chase real wellness. Therapy, sleep, movement, and not swallowing dynamite disguised as diet pills. The truth is, there's no magic pill. There never was. Just dangerous chemicals, clever marketing, and our desperate desire for a quick fix. Real health isn't about nuking your metabolism with industrial chemicals. It's about sustainable habits, addressing the root causes of health issues, and not treating your body like an enemy to be conquered. So the next time you see an ad promising to melt away fat with some miracle ingredient, remember DNP. Remember that the history of diet pills is literally written in explosive chemicals and desperate measures. And maybe, just maybe, consider that your body isn't a problem to be solved with dangerous shortcuts. What's the craziest diet trend you ever tried? Drop it in the comments. Share this to save someone from Googling weight loss miracle at 2 a.m. and subscribe for real health stories that don't explode inside your stomach.